I'm not gonna ride the wave. I'm not gonna sit here and tell your ass to get off the stage. I'm not gonna tell you that you whack, you need to fade away. I'm not gonna send the clowns after you like the Apollo days. Hey.
Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are here for my last few videos, I appreciate the likes, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new, thanks for checking me out. And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So, over the past week, the guys over at 2K have been dropping a few shots of what some of the NBA 2K20 players' likeness will look like. You have the first one that was LeBron James and Anthony Davis from the Lakers. Then they posted one of Jimmy Butler, now of the Miami Heat, Karl Anthony Towns of the Timberwolves, and more that you're seeing on screen. And if you look at the side-by-side comparisons that were found on Twitter by way of Steve Noah, it's a slight graphical improvement. Nothing too major, and that's to be expected, especially with the new generation of consoles that are scheduled to come out next year. But honestly, every year when I see comparisons like this, it's always of a non-sweaty, dry picture versus a sweaty picture that seems to shine more due to lighting. But I'm sure the main focus of 2K20 is more about gameplay than anything else, trying to find a way to please their core fans. The big news coming from the leaks over the week is that 2K will be taking a play from their 2K16 playbook and giving the power to choose what attributes to upgrade back to the players. This will make a huge difference in gameplay for most builds. If you think about a 6'4" shot creating sharpshooter, at the 2, you don't get your final points in the speed and ball handling, so you can speed boost at all times until about 97 or so. That's a ridiculous long wait. But if the info is true, which everyone is saying it is, then we will have control on deciding when we get the exact stats we want, in turn making the majority of 2K players park ready off rip. I'm definitely all in on this idea. Now, during the annual get-together event that 2K throws every year, some of the people there had their cell phones out, and we the people were able to see some gameplay footage of what 2K20 will look like. It's not my career footage, but Play Now footage. Yes, of course, it's the same kind of footage that you would get from the bootleg man at the barbershop in the early 2000s, but it's footage nonetheless. But anyways, if you look close at the video, you can see a player with looks like to be a form of takeover under him. A lot of people are speculating it to be the Grand Badge system from 2K17, but the other side is saying it's the same takeover, just instead of being a circle on the outside, they made it in the inside under the player circle. Another major update is instead of the basic heavy contest, light contest system, it's going to show a percentage of exactly how much the game believes your shot was contested alongside the early late release info. Now this could definitely be a good thing, but knowing the community, I'm sure it's going to cause a few uproars. People are going to come out of nowhere saying,
"How was that 60% contested? I'm at the top of the key and he was still sitting in the corner."
Or,
"That's a wide open dunk. They were still at half court. There's no way I should have missed that."
I'm sure you get where I'm going with this. The last thing that's easily noticeable is the shot meter below the player's foot, paired with the stamina bar at the top. Yes, it was in 2K19, but we had the meter by the hand as the default meter. I'm guessing it will be by the feet as default this year. Hopefully, like 2K19, they give us the option to switch between the two or have them both at the same time. 2K was on Twitter the other day live streaming their player rating reveal. I'm sure there's many videos out that you can take a look at if you missed it to get the information on what players went up and who went down. Or 2K will have something posted on their forums or on their Twitter with the same information. With only a little over a month and a half to go before the release of 2K20, we're going to start seeing an influx of information and leaks coming out. Not to mention that nobody has been talking about when the prelude will be available, if they have one that is. But that's all for today's video. Thanks for stopping by, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to turn on notifications. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace.